welcome to International Travel Fears. I am your girl Carisha from travelwithcarisha.com, and today we are discussing bed bugs. Bed bugs are tiny insects that like to feed on human blood, usually at night. Today we are discussing prevention, inspection, treatment, and what to do when you get home so that you can prevent bringing them home if that is the case. Before we get started, please make sure you subscribe to my channel so that you can keep up with my travel and my weekly series International Travel Fears, coming to you every Monday morning. So let's get started on bed bugs. Let's dive right into inspection. As soon as you get to your hotel, Airbnb, wherever you are staying, the first thing you want to do is disinfecting your room and inspect for bed bugs. When inspecting your room, you want to pull back the sheets. We're looking behind the headboards and on couches. So when you look in your bed, you are obviously looking for bugs. You're also looking for their eggs. If you see any black stains, the black stains are squished bugs. It's so disgusting. It makes my skin crawl because I'm a germaphobe. But when they get squished and they die, they leave that black stain behind. So you're looking for that blood, any type of odor, exoskeletons. So exoskeletons are the shell of the bug. Disgusting, right? So anything like that are signs. And also the couches. Look behind the headboard. Amazon has, or really any website, you can Google it, like detection tools that you can use to get up close and see, or even if you have a flashlight. These bugs are small, sometimes the size of a seed. So you really want to inspect thoroughly because you don't want to get a bed bug infection or anything like that, which is what we are hopping into next, prevention. So once you did your inspection, number one, obviously, if you find anything, you need to notify your hotel, Airbnb immediately. They need to move you to another room, not a room adjacent, not a room above or below, because bed bugs like to crawl. Bed bugs hitch rides. Don't forget that. So they like to hop on like housekeeping carts and things of that nature, and they can crawl to the room next door or above or below. You're trying to go to a totally different floor in a totally different area, or if you think it's just not a good hotel at all, and you can, then go to a whole different hotel altogether. Bed bugs are a problem. Now, if you do not find bugs, now it's time to use your Clorox wipes that you brought, right? And your Lysol. Spray your bed down. I spray the mattress. Some people bring sheets with them and put their own sheets. Spray all that crap down. The couch. Everything gets sprayed down and disinfected with Lysol. And I wipe everything. Obviously, the wiping, so to speak, may not be as much for the bugs, but you're wiping to catch any germs, any fallout, anything of that nature to try to, prevent it even being an issue in the event that you didn't see something. Another prevention tip, your suitcase and your belongings should never go on the floor. So you want to use luggage racks or put it on top of something, whether it's a dresser or whatever furniture piece you put it on top of, but never on the floor, because they can crawl off the bed and onto the carpet and into your luggage, and now they're coming home with you to stay in your house. So never put your luggage on the floor. Having raised bumps on your skin, you're having like a type of like a bump with like a white center inside. Let's see what else we got here. Small red bumps, any type of sores or itchiness, skin rashes. If you see things of that nature, like some of these pictures that you're seeing, I'm posting pictures of different infections, like a cluster of bumps, then that may be a sign that even though you didn't see anything, maybe the critters were small enough, you have bed bugs. So at this point, you still want to switch hotels. Now, some areas that you may see the bed bugs on your skin is obviously areas that are exposed. So your arms, your legs, sometimes even your face, anything that's your thighs. So anything that's exposed are places that they want to latch on to because they want that human blood. If you are unfortunate enough to get bed bugs, you want to wash it with soap and water and use some type of cortisone cream. And unfortunately, in extreme events, like if you have an allergic reaction, you may need an antihistamine injection or even a prescription from a doctor, some type of antibiotics. Sorry. Once you get home, I know y'all don't want to hear this. This is hard for me too. And I know y'all not gonna do it. I'm gonna check in with you guys. Y'all better let me know if you're doing it. When you get home, you need to, whether you have, well, this is an event that you didn't have bed bugs. You need to unpack your luggage immediately. Oh, I know it. Because who does that, right? Our luggage sits sometimes for weeks. I'm guilty, but not anymore. And you need to wash your clothes immediately. They need to go in the washing machine, and that stuff has been traveling with you. Ain't no telling what climbed in your bag. Wash your clothes immediately, unpack, wipe your suitcase out, vacuum, disinfectant. If you steam your suitcase, whatever you do, get it cleaned out. If you have bed bugs, I think your best bet is to just throw the luggage away and get a new set of luggage. Or you can just, if you can't get rid of it and it was maybe a more expensive piece, just make sure you vacuum it out, steam it, disinfectant. And always, your luggage for anyone should not be stored in your bedroom. If at all possible, you want to store like in maybe the basement or the garage somewhere, kind of, you know, put away in the event that something you didn't catch crawled home. You don't want it to crawl in your bed. Now you got a whole nother issue of getting the bed bugs out of your house. So you guys submitted the question about bed bugs when traveling, which can be domestic or international, but this is my show, so it's here. If you ever had bed bugs, please comment and let me know, how did you get rid of it? And if you haven't had it, do these tips help? Do you use any of these tips? Comment and let me know. And I will see you all next week on International Travel Fears. Please hit that bell and subscribe and become part of the family.